Hello and welcome to Full Body Strength. My name is Sid, occupational therapist, personal trainer, strength coach, mama of one, almost two, and we are just gonna have some fun getting strong today. Okay, what you will need for today's workout is going to be a bench, stairs, box, something of this sort that you can step up on or use as an elevated surface. You will also need a Pilates ball. If you don't have one, you can use a throw pillow or a bed pillow folded in half, or a kid's soccer ball, deflate it a little bit, and it'll be the same concept. Okay, you will also need a couple bands. So I like to have like a moderate resistance. This is my 1/2 inch, and then I also like to have a light resistance, which is my 1/4 inch. Okay, so have those two, and then a variety of dumbbells, a heavier one, a moderate one, and a lighter one. We will kind of be using everything today. Your other option to have is a pad or a pillow to place under your ankles. We will be doing a variation of a sissy squat today. All right, so we are gonna start with a warm up and then we'll get right into it. We've got about 30 minutes on the clock today. All right, so let's just go ahead and start in hands and knees. We're gonna start with a nice easy cat-cow. Okay, so we're gonna exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, tuck your pelvis, tailbone. Inhale, arch, let that belly come toward the mat, looking up toward the ceiling. Flow through that a couple times. Good. Let's bring one leg out to the outside of our hands for a low lunge. From this position, drop your back hip down toward the ground. Feel a good stretch on the front side of that back hip. Okay, we're gonna bring that inside elbow down toward your heel. Exhale, rotate it up and away. Bring those hands back down toward the mat. Send it back, lift those toes, little hamstring stretch. Okay, flow through that a couple times. Drop that back hip toward the ground. Elbow comes toward your heel, rotate up and away. Bring it back down, sit it back. Good, one more time here. Elbow in, rotate up and away. Come back to center, press it back. Good, keep that same leg. We're gonna bring it out to the side. So from the front, toes are pointed forward, leg is out to the side. Reach that same arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread it through and rotate. Feel a good stretch in that mid back. Good, reach it up, thread it through. One more time here, reach it up. Exhale, thread it through. Good, let's switch sides, same thing other side. So we're gonna go back to that low lunge. Leg comes to the outside of our hands, back knee is down. Send that back hip down toward the ground. Inside elbow comes down toward that heel. Exhale, rotate up and away. Hands come back down to the mat. Send your weight back, toes come up, hamstring stretch. Good, so just kind of flowing through a couple mobility moves here. Get our hips, our mid-back, just kind of our whole body ready to move. Okay, elbow down toward our heel, rotate up and away, send it back. Last one here. Good, that same leg comes out to the side, same thing. Reach that same arm up to the sky. Exhale, rotate, thread it through. Good, really like this one for the inner thigh and mid-back. So we're getting a nice stretch here and then rotating through that mid-back. Good, let's go last one here, reach it up. Exhale, send it through. Good, last one we're gonna do, we're just gonna come down onto your heels with your butt, hands come down to the mat, and we're just gonna squeeze those shoulder blades together, then round them, press them apart. Squeeze them together, round and press them apart. Squeeze, so it's like a little bit of a cat-cow, but more for your upper back between your shoulder blades. Good, all right, we're gonna do a little prep circuit. We're just gonna do one round of 3 exercises, and then we're gonna get into our strength workout for today. All right, so we're gonna come down onto forearms and knees. You do have the option to take this in an elevated version on your box, bench, stool, ottoman, whatever you may have. Okay, so if you're with me, you're on forearms, elbows are under shoulders, hips are under knees. We are gonna exhale, lift those knees up off the ground, come up onto hands, back down to forearms. And we're just gonna go back and forth through that position, thinking about maintaining a good core brace, so that good TVA. Exhale, zipper up your core from bottom to top throughout this motion. Okay, a couple other options here. If you don't wanna be in a full bear, you can go into a modified plank, okay? Or you can be in an elevated plank here. Okay, so a couple options, find what works for you. And we're gonna go for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Exhale, zip. Bring those wrists directly under your shoulders and alternate for 30 seconds. So we're getting the core, the quads, shoulders, chest, everything is getting nice and warm with this one here. Keep that good core brace. If you're pregnant, thinking about hugging your baby, keeping them up and off the ground for 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work there. We're gonna flip over onto your back and grab your heavier resistance long loop band. That band is gonna come behind your back. You're gonna place one hand through each side with palms facing up. And then I'm just gonna roll onto my back, okay? So the band is about at my bra line. I'm going to press my arms straight away like I'm doing a chest press, okay? From here, bring those knees up to 90 degrees. Keep your low back glued to the ground. Inhale, lower one leg. Exhale, press up and away. Okay, we're going for 10 each side. If you can't keep your low back glued to the ground, keep those legs a little bit higher. Okay, the lower that leg comes to the ground, the more demand you will have on your low abs. Exhale, zip, inhale, down. Exhale, press. Inhale, down. Exhale, press. So again, we've got core, we've got chest. We're just getting nice and ready for this workout today. Halfway. Press those hands up to the sky. Keep that low back glued to the ground. You got it, here we go. 2 more each side. Last ones. Good, and rest. Roll to your side, push yourself up. Done with that band for now. Grab your box, bench, whatever you may have, stairs. Okay, we're gonna place it in front of us. We are doing a little bit of a plyo jump here. So I'm gonna have one leg up on the box. I'm gonna lean my weight forward over that leg, trying to keep my center of gravity there the whole time. Okay, from here, I'm pressing up, hop, and come back down. Okay, so I'm here and down. Okay, I'm going for 6 on each side. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, drive and explode. You got it. Last one. Good, switch. Can you get a little bit higher this round? I know you can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, drive. Last 2. Good, and rest. Okay, that box can come out of the way. We're done with our little prep circuit. So heart rate, nervous system, everything should feel like you're ready to go for your workout now. Okay, what we have for our first exercise, you are going to need your Pilates ball, your heaviest dumbbell, and you're gonna come over to the wall, okay? So I'm going to place this Pilates ball behind my back against the wall, and I'm gonna have my dumbbell available here. So heaviest dumbbell, I have 52.5. That is as high as this dumbbell from this rack goes, but it'll be good. We'll have 10 reps. Okay, here's what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna pull this dumbbell up onto my hips. I've got this ball in my back. I send my feet forward, Okay, so I'm getting into almost like a wall sit. From here, I'm sitting down, pressing up against the ball into the wall on my way up. Okay, so sit down as low as you can go with control. Press it up. All right, we're here for 10 in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try to keep tension in your muscles throughout. So we don't want to come all the way up out of it. We want to kind of hold the tension here for 10, 4, 5, good. Pressing your back into that wall. 6, we should really feel those quads working. 7, challenge yourself with the weight here if you can. 8, 9, last one here. 10, good, walk those feet in. Carefully set that weight down in front of you. Ball comes out. We don't need the ball for the next exercise. Let's come down to your mat. If you do have a pad or pillow and you would like to use it, now's the time to grab it. Grab your moderate to heavy weight. For me, that's gonna be 35 pounds. Okay, we are doing a modified sissy squat. So I'm coming here. I'm gonna place this dumbbell up on my hips. I have the pillow under my ankles just for a little bit of support. Okay, so from here, I send it up, send it back. Okay, the more of a hip crease you keep, so the more I let my torso come forward as I come back, the less I'll feel on my quads. It'll get a little bit more glutes going. Okay, if you would like more quad, harder version of the exercise, try and keep everything nice and flat and stacked. Okay, so as I go back, I'm not allowing my hips to come back. I'm really working those quads to pull me back and forward. All right, we are here for 25 reps. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1 for 25. So I'm gonna find kind of an in-between. Not leaning forward, but not totally leaning back, because this weight is 35 pounds. Good, find your happy place. We've got 25, you got it. That's 10. Stay with it, here we go. 11, 12. You got this, here we go. 13, 14. Stay in it, keep moving. 5. Drive those knees into the ground. 4, 3, come on. 2, last one. Whew. That's how we know we're picking the right weight, is because as we get toward the end of that set, it's really challenging to get back up. All right, so last one of this little leg circuit, we're gonna grab your light band. Okay, we are going to fold it in half, so both loops will be on one side. And then we're gonna place those ends under one heel. Okay, the opposite bands will go on your opposite foot around your ankle. And then we lie on our back, okay? So this is our setup. I'm gonna interlock my hands behind this leg. From here, I'm just extending that foot up and coming back down, okay? So really isolating those quads to extend that leg against that band. Okay, we're here for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay, so just a little quad burnout. This is the only time we will see this exercise. Okay, so we've got a drop set ladder, which means each round we lose an exercise. Woo! So we did the wall squat, the sissy squat, and we've got this banded quad. And this is the only time we'll see it, so give it all you got for 10. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and switch. All right, so same thing, other side, fold that band in half. Okay, it goes under your heel on one side. Lie on your back around your ankle on the other side. Kind of find that good foot position where it'll stay around your ankle. Interlock those hands behind that hamstring, and we're going for 30 seconds. Here we go. Remember, this is the last time we'll see this, so give it all you got. Bend, extend that leg. Press against that band. You've got it. Feel those quads working. We're doing it. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Done with that band. Okay, so that is our leg circuit, but we're gonna take a little break from that. We're gonna come to our upper body, then we'll go back, okay? So give our legs a little rest. Our upper body circuit here, we've got an eccentric push-up. So I'm gonna bring my box back because during pregnancy, that position on push-up position or high plank position just puts a lot of pressure downward through that midline. So I'm gonna give myself a little extra support. Okay, so you can elevate hands on a box, bench, counter, however you need, or you can go full push-up. What we've got here is just 6 reps. Okay, I'm gonna move this dumbbell out of my way. Okay, so I come into that push-up position. I'm gonna bring feet off the mat so I'm not slipping around. And I'm just going down with control and up. Slow lower, fast up. We're going for just 6 good reps here, okay? So get ready, find your position. We're going in 3, 2, 1, good. Inhale down, exhale, press. Inhale down, exhale, press. Trying to keep your body like a teeter-totter. We don't want it to dissociate top and bottom. 2 more, here we go. Last one, inhale down, exhale, zip, press. Good, that box comes out of the way. We are gonna grab your moderate weight. So for me, I am grabbing 20s for this one. Okay, I'm gonna show you from the back so you can see exactly what my hands are doing. We're gonna lie on your back. Dumbbells are gonna come up over your shoulders, so wrists directly over shoulders. I'm just lying on my back, knees bent, feet flat. Okay, from here, chest press, but it's a fly variation. So a typical chest press, I would just come here and press. What I wanna do with this one is let my wrists come out a little bit further than my elbows and then press it back up. Okay, so you'll just get a little bit extra chest in this variation. Okay, so we're going for 12. So again, I come down, let my wrists come out past my elbows, give myself a big hug as I come back up. Okay, wrists come out, exhale, press. All right, we've got 12. We're going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Bring them out, press them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let those wrists come out. Exhale, hug. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1, you got this. Good, and rest. All right, our last exercise of this upper body circuit is a banded chest press. So we're gonna come back to that band we used for the first exercise. Okay, that moderate band, it's gonna come around your back just like it was that exercise. We're lying on our back. Band's just coming here. We're not doing legs this time, so knees are bent, feet are flat. I'm just pressing for 30 seconds, okay? A little 30-second burnout. Again, only time we'll see this exercise today. We're going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Press for 30. Keep that low back in the ground. Press those arms toward the ceiling. You got it, here we go. You're halfway, halfway. Again, last time we'll see this, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Done with that drop set. We will not see that exercise again. All right, so all we have left is one round of our wall and sissy squats, one round of our chest press and push-up, and then we're finished with a cool down and we'll get out of here. All right, let's do it. So we're at the wall, we've got our ball and our heavy dumbbell, and we are gonna get ready to go in about 10 seconds. So that ball comes behind me on the wall. I've got my heavy dumbbell. Again, I use my legs to lift this. I'm not lifting from my back. I place it over my hips. Okay, from this position, I have my legs relatively directly under my feet, so I don't want them out too far or in too far. Okay, find that good neutral position. Okay, from here, I'm going down and up for 10 in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All the way down. Press into the ball as you come up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got it. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Keep that tension. Don't let it go all the way at the top. 8, 9. Almost there. Last one. 10. Good. Safely place that weight back down on the ground. Ball comes out. We're done with that for today. Okay, finishing out these quads. Let's get that pillow under your ankles if you prefer it there. Let's get that moderate to heavy weight. Again, I have 35. Over there, I had 52.5. All right. This is coming up onto our hips. Again, the more forward lean you have, the less demand of the quad. The more backward lean you have, the more quad. Okay, I'm gonna be somewhere in between. We've got 25 reps in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale, press. You got this. Last time we see this, give it all you got. Halfway, halfway. Stay with it. You're in it. You're strong. You're capable. You're powerful. You can do it. You can do anything for another 30 seconds. I believe in you. Good. Give me 5 more reps. Here we go. 5, 4. Come on. 3. You got this. Last 2. Yeah, quads. Last one. Woo! We are done with you for today, quads. Thank you very much. All right, pad comes out of the way. Let's grab that elevated surface. Whatever it may be, we have 6 good push-ups here. Okay, so again, controlling that lower. We don't want to just let our body go into it. And then on the way up, we don't want to see this, right? We don't want to find dissociation between upper and lower body. So what we do want to see, keeping ribs stacked over hips, exhale, zip and press. Okay, if you need to go knees on the ground or higher elevated, please do so to get that good form. Okay, we've got 6 reps. We're going in about 3 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lower down, exhale, press. Inhale down, exhale, press. Inhale down, exhale, press. Halfway. Exhale, zip. Last 2. Last one. Come on, fight. Yeah. Go work. Elevated surface comes out of the way. We've got our chest press fly. So again, find that moderate weight. I've got 20s. Find what works for you, okay? We're lying on our back. Okay. Wrists come directly up over shoulders. This is our last exercise of the day, so finish strong. You've got it here. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Okay, it is okay if our low back comes up off the ground. Anchor those shoulder blades into the ground. Let these arms come out wide, wrists wider than elbows. Exhale, press it up. Okay, we've got 12. Okay, last 10 of the day, and we have a cool down. You got this. Stay with it. Stay strong. Inhale down, exhale, press. Give me 4 more. You got it. 4. Woo! 3. Come on, last 2. Yeah. Last one. Push, fight, fight, fight. Up, up, up. Good. Woo! We made it. All right, we're just gonna stay lying on your back. Let's just extend those arms, extend those hands. We're just gonna do a little cat-cow here. So reach and open. You can come hands up to kind of field goal 90 degrees if you want. Exhale, round, give yourself a hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Good, let's go rotate lying on your side. I'm just gonna move this dumbbell out of the way. Okay, lying on your side, let's grab your top leg. We'll do a little bit of a quad stretch here. So the more we kind of squeeze, tuck our glute, almost tuck that tailbone under a little bit, we'll feel more stretch in the quad and hip flexor on the front. Inhale, exhale. Good. Okay, so giving those quads a nice little stretch after that good strength training we just did. Primarily quad, chest, and core today. Good, slowly release it. Come onto your back, let's go into a figure 4. So crossing that angle over the opposite knee, and we're just gonna rock it side to side. Arms can kind of do whatever you want. Okay, so just feeling it in your hips and your low back. Good, flip it over to the other side. Quad stretch. Okay, so again, squeeze that top glute. Pull that heel toward your butt. That's how you'll feel the deepest quad stretch here. And then just kind of breathe into it. 2 more good deep breaths here. Good, slowly release it. Coming onto your back, figure 4. So that ankle goes across your opposite knee. Rock it side to side. Good. Let's go knees to chest. Just big hip circles here. Opposite direction, same thing. Good. Roll to your side. Flip it over. We're gonna just finish in child's pose. So on your knees, sit those hips back, arms come out in front of you, forehead down to the mat. Let's just inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, relax those arms. Just finish with 2 good deep breaths here. Thank you for showing up, for getting stronger with me today, for giving it all you got. Even if today that was maybe just 50%, you showed up, you got it done, and that counts. One last good inhale, exhale here. Inhale, expand your rib cage, feel it go to the front, to the sides, to the back. Exhale, slowly blow all the air out. When you're ready, bring those knees together, curl up 1 vertebrae at a time. and thank yourself for showing up today. Good work, and I will see you guys next time. Just keep coming back.